health problems starting from when I was young, in my teens. And then at 25, I found myself in the office of an endocrinologist. He looked at my blood work and he said, "This is very strange. You are thin and young, but you have the blood work of somebody very overweight and very elderly." And then finally, what he told me in that visit is, "Oh, and you also have early stage type 2 diabetes." He asked me next, "What do you eat?" And I said, "Well, I was raised on a vegan community. I eat tofu and vegetables and brown rice and a little bit of sweets." And he said something very unexpected. He said, "Well, maybe you wouldn't have had this so young if you had had a more conventional diet." I started looking at the diet of my grandparents and great-grandparents. This brought me back to old-fashioned traditional foods like chicken soup, stews, sauerkraut, broth, things that I definitely wasn't raised with. And in 6 months, there were such dramatic differences in my blood work. I healed myself with nutrition. Studying the nutritional composition, I realized that these old-fashioned foods were packed with nutrients in a form that the body could recognize and use easily. So from New York City, I moved to a small village in the mountains of Mexico that has a very long culinary history. However, with some critical changes: the addition of vegetable oil instead of lard, bouillon cubes instead of bone broth, and soda instead of their aguas frescas. While these changes have basically gone unnoticed, they think that they're pretty much eating a traditional Mexican diet, but the increase of diet-related illness cannot be ignored. And here in Tepoztlán, I see an incredibly broad range of people, 20-year-olds who have all the signs of inefficiency, just like I had: high cholesterol, high triglycerides, high insulin.
Mis vecinos sufren de diabetes.
Sobrino de mi esposa.
Yo,
Mi mamá sufrió de diabetes.
mis papás, mis hermanas. Yo.
I have lots and lots of clients here, both from all over the world and also from this traditional Tepoztecan community.
Desde que yo era muy chica, yo no conocía el aceite. Estos aceites de ahora no había. Cocinaban con pura manteca. He mejorado mucho gracias a la dieta que llevo y ya no tengo diabetes. Estoy muy mejorada.
And so this has been my most amazing experience of my life. I have such great news, which is I was able to heal, and I see people of such dramatically different situations and different diagnoses healing. So when I help somebody recover from diabetes with nutrition, I'm not healing their body. What I'm doing is helping them find out what their body is needing and asking for. And when we replace those deficiencies, those needs, the body heals itself over and over and over again.